the beginning of row 84, before you start, count 23 stitches from the straight edge end, so the edge that you're doing your cross stitch over. Count 23 stitches in and place a stitch marker in that stitch, because from here we're going to be making more crossed stitches to build up this edging. Okay, let's go. Chain 3. I will zoom in and increase 1 stitch at that neck edge. Now, we're not going to make any increases in here as we've been doing. We're going to continue to treble right along, stopping just before our stitch marker. So stopping at stitch 24 from the edge. So I'll do that. By the magic of video editing, ta-da, I am at the stitch marker. So remove your stitch marker. Don't have to worry about that for a minute. And then we're going to skip one, treble in the next stitch, and then treble in the skipped stitch, crossing behind the previous one, or the one you just made. And then we're going to repeat that all the way along to the end, then putting a double crochet in the last stitch. And this is going to be this bit here. So you're starting to do this lovely long piece at the end where it goes all the way along. I decided to make mine go not all the way along. I stopped mine here, but on the last row, if you wish, you can do a complete row of cross stitches, entirely up to you. But for now, we're just going to continue to do cross stitches all the way to the end of this row. And then you'll turn and do your double crochet row, repeating row 83. And then you will do the same thing again, except the stitch marker will move to the 27th stitch from the straight edge end. So now all you need to do is to continue with your cross stitches all the way to the end, skipping the next and so on, until you reach the last stitch. And at the last stitch, as usual, you will place a double crochet in that last stitch, turn your work a whole row of double crochets along here, and then treble all the way to the 27th stitch. And each row as you go along, it will tell you where to put your stitch marker so that you can easily see where you have to stop before as you do each row. It saves an awful lot of time. Or you could just keep counting. But honestly, the easiest way to do it is just to count back the stitches as it says in the instructions. That way you'll always know where you are. I hope that helps, and I'll see you on the next video.